if you talk to people from India, they say the Buddha was born in India. But in fact, it's very well documented, and we believe the records show that the birthplace of the Buddha was in Nepal.
साकेमुनि बुद्धको जन्मस्थलका बारेमा विश्वमा जानेर वा नजानेर केही देशहरूमा भ्रम रहेको पाइन्छ। तपाईँ हामी सबैलाई थाहा छ साकेमुनि बुद्ध नेपालको लुम्बिनीमा जन्मिएका हुन्। तर यो सत्यलाई कुनै कुनै देशमा भ्रम छर्ने काम पनि गरिएको छ। यही भ्रमलाई चिर्नका लागि नेपालका चिरपरिचित गायक धीरज राई त विश्वभरि नै बुद्ध नेपालमा जन्मिएका हुन् भन्दै हिँडिरहेका छन्। यसै बीचमा मैले भने अस्ट्रेलियामा बुद्ध धर्म र बुद्धत्व सम्बन्धी काम गरिरहेको निकै महत्त्वपूर्ण संस्था बुद्धिस्ट काउन्सिल अफ क्वीन्सल्यान्डका अध्यक्षलाई भेटेको छु र बुद्धको जन्मस्थलका बारेमा रहेको विवादबारे प्रश्न गरेको छु। अनि मैले सम्पूर्ण नेपाली बौद्ध मार्गी र बुद्धको जन्मभूमि लुम्बिनीको विकासमा तपाईहरू के गर्नुहुन्छ भनेर पनि सोधेको छु।
The Buddhist Council of Queensland was established in about the year 2000. We are primarily a group that is the umbrella group for all Buddhists in Queensland. So we don't represent one particular temple or one monastery or one group. We support everyone who are followers of the Buddhist teachings. And it's very, very important that we spread the message of peace, kindness, compassion and love to everyone as the prime teachings of the Buddha.
So Australia itself is a multicultural country.
Yes.
And like the Buddhist disciple and whoever follows Buddhism, how this community playing a role to promote multiculturalism in Queensland?
Well, there are a number of events held every year that, and I'm talking about either multicultural or multi-faith events. And I think we just want to make sure that that we represent fairly the very small community. In Australia, there is only about 2.5% of the population that say they're Buddhist. So it is very important that, like other small faith groups, that we get the message across for people to understand that we are not telling people that they should practice Buddhism, but more importantly we tell people that they should be subscribing to the teachings of the Buddha, and the fact that his message was delivered 2,500 years ago and still resonates today, the importance of respecting our environment, respecting our life, and that's not just human life, that's all life on the planet. And anything we can do to respect all the other living beings, we as individuals, as the human race, we should be doing.
And just let you know that there is a so-called dispute about the birthplace of Lord Buddha, which is believed to be the founder of modern Buddhism. So, as a president of Buddhist Council for Queensland,
yes,
are you aware of that sort of dispute about birthplace of Lord Buddha, Sakyamuni Buddha? Basically?
Yes. Well, it's been well documented that Buddha was. If you talk to people from India, they say the Buddha was born in India. But in fact, it's very well documented, and we believe the records show that the birthplace of the Buddha was in Nepal, in Lumbini, or in and around Lumbini. And I think it's not significant where the Buddha lived. It is significant that he lived, and that he left his message of teaching for the whole of humanity. And so I believe he was born in Nepal, and I hope I can only go by what I've understood and what I've learnt by reading the textbooks and reading the teachings of the Buddhist masters.
Thank you so much. And nowadays, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, the Lumbini,
yes,
there is huge project going on there, establishing University of Buddha teaching,
yes,
and also lots of projects going on. As a president in the Buddhist Council of Queensland,
yes,
do you guys have any sort of plan to promote, like help that particular place to preserve the Buddha place
Look,
back in Nepal?
yes, I'm aware that there is a lot of redevelopment going on in Lumbini, and our council is a member of a national body in Australia called the Federation of Australian Buddhist Councils, and we've been approached asking about support for building, say an Australian temple in Lumbini. And I understand there's interest in doing it, but I haven't recently heard of any advances in us doing that. But I think a lot of Buddhist countries that say that they subscribe to Buddhism, are very keen to have a presence in Lumbini to honour the Buddha. And I think it's very important that all Buddhists all over the world think about not just the physical position of having somewhere in Lumbini, but making sure that whatever we do, it's not about tourism, although that would be useful for Nepal generally to increase its tourism, but it's a matter of respecting the reason why people are wanting to go there, and that's respecting where the Buddha was born.
And my last question,
Yes.
but not the least, the questions of the Nepalese background, Australian, living in Queensland perspective. How they can find any grants or any help to promote Buddhism in Queensland from the council?
Yeah. Well,
What is the procedures? And
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, what we do is our council is made up of Buddhist groups, and that, as I said, that could be temples or monasteries or just Dharma teaching organisations. So small groups of people that teach the Buddhist teachings. So what we do is we offer support for anybody looking at advancing the teachings of the Buddha. So if anybody is interested in finding out about these things, they can contact our council, and we are more than happy to, if we can't help them, we'll put them in touch with somebody that can help.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you so much for your time.
Namaste.
Thank you, Kim. Bye.